My name is Samriti.
My name is Russell Gomes.
My name is Yashashvi Singh.
Myself Sadvendra.
Okay.
Myself Ronnie.
My
Okay.
name is Aditya Shekhar.
When have you started attending the classes?
I've been attending classes from June. I'm the optional student here for history, and Kritika ma'am has been teaching us since June. So the class experience has been amazing for me because after college I came here. So the classes are more like college classes only because she is more like a teacher who teaches every student. Like, she has a focus on every particular student who is there in the class. She knows all the weaknesses and the strengths, even though our batch is so big. And the best part about her is she's not just a teacher for us, she's more like a mother to us, because she talks to us, "Ma, what is your problem? What happened with you?" She knows everything. She understands the mood of the student and the class. So that is the best part, and also the conceptual clarity is amazing because the chronology, like, she teaches us in a very narrative style, in a very story format, and history is all about story. So we get to understand, okay, this happened, and we can imagine everything. Okay, it happened like this, so we remember it very nicely.
Some people say that history is boring and because of dates and all. Isn't it?
See, if you focus on just one part, then the coin has two sides to it. And it's not just boring because, like, the way you listen to the classes, it makes it very interesting because see, ma'am teaches us like we are the characters of the story, and we imagine, okay, Akbar fought this war. That is how the battleground was. So it's not at all boring for
So if you
anyone.
visualize, then it is
Yeah.
enjoyable.
Yeah, and ma'am teaches us in that way. No, she talks like this is how Akbar said, all the dialogues and everything. So
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. When have you started?
I am not a student of Shubhra classes, but I saw, I am a friend of hers. So I saw videos from YouTube. So she used to tell me a lot about math. And then my option is also history. So I have not taken coaching somewhere outside. I was doing from myself. And then she told me ma'am is giving a QEP session. And she has invited even people who are not of our classes. So I came yesterday and I loved the classes, even though I don't know ma'am personally or whatever. But the way she teaches, it's really nice. So we both are from Bangalore. So the atmosphere which was there, it is like it is
Same,
here. So
reflect.
it's just like bachelor's classes we had.
Yes.
So that's really nice, and the conceptual clarity what ma'am has is very great. It's not that everybody has. It's basically she doesn't only do it for the sake of UPSC. She does it for the subject.
For the
So
subject.
that is the different thing. Basically, other teachers, what I have seen is that they go by the syllabus. They just go through the path of UPSC. But she gives an overall idea so that you know the bigger picture as well.
Oh,
So
that's maybe because of the passion that she had,
yeah,
the subject.
of the in-depth knowledge that you can only achieve it by the in-depth knowledge.
Currently, QEP Quality Enrichment Program is going on. So, how well did your quality enrich?
So it's basically the revision. What I got is that basically you get a picture from afar. So you get a overall picture of the syllabus, and basically you get the proper chronology. So when you go in depth, you don't know what is happening. I mean, in the entire syllabus. So when this kind of a session is the first for me, and I like really liking it with the chronology what ma'am is giving. And even though she's not going to the depth, she's telling which is the repeated questions, what are the PYQs, and how you have to go about it. And so that is the different thing of this program.
you get everything on your fingertips. You can recall it very quickly when you are sitting there in the class. Okay, we studied this somewhere, and now it's very much clear in your head. So like that.
So, I'm glad you're enjoying the class.
Yeah, we are loving.
Yeah, keep loving it and keep working hard. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm a GS and optional student. I'm history optional.
It's an integrated course.
It's been around 6 to 8 months journey, and the journey is very fantastic. And ma'am is like a gem, and we enjoy the teachings of ma'am. Ma'am has a very elaborated method of teaching. She always connects the topic with some personal experience and stories, which makes us to grab those things in a very practical way. And she always gives some flow charts, and she also explains us in a very practical and the most lenient way, so that a common man can easily grab it. and definitely ma'am has a good discipline in the class, and we have actually improved our handwritings and the writing speed. I would suggest, because I was a little bit a slow writer, so
Okay.
I improved my speed gradually. And ma'am dictates the things in a very common and easy language, so that we can remember it for a long time. And we are about to finish the course with a good flying colors.
Wow,
And
that's nice. And currently QUP program is going on. So how does it help you?
actually, in the starting, ma'am told us like she gave a percentage analysis of the prelims, as it is prelims oriented program. So she gave us the analysis like what's the requirement of the exam. Like she told us like 2% are of fact, and 2% is of the current affairs, and rest is of the analysis of the program, like the core subject which we are having. Seeing as I am an integrated student of this institution, I have completed my GS class and we are about to complete optionals. So it's like the last phase, or what we can say, the polishing phase of our journey, where we are connecting the dots. So ma'am has set a good chronological order of the syllabus, and she is emphasizing on the main topics and the frequent questions asked from it. And we are actually like connecting dots. We are reaching the end of our journey, so it's very exciting to remember those things which we have completed in the past 6 to 8 months. So it's nothing new for us, but it's okay. We are enjoying it.
Are you able to write answers?
Yes, definitely. We have got our answers written and checked by ma'am personally. As I'm an officer student, we have to concentrate more on our
Answer writings. So I hope you are having a good time.
Yes.
Yeah. So all the best. Nice talking to you.
Thanks.
We are doing our optional from Kritika ma'am.
Okay. Currently QUP program
Yes.
quality enrichment. So for QUP all students will join, no?
Yes, sir.
Everyone will join. GS students also will join.
Yes.
Okay. What's your opinion on ma'am?
So it's really nice, amazing. Basically, we all like history, that's why we joined. But after taking classes from ma'am, now we're in love with history. So ma'am literally teaches us like it's a story, and it gets into our mind, it gets into our subconscious, and we like never forget it. She has her own way, and the way she teaches us is really nice, interesting, amazing, and yes, we just get everything easily.
वाह
बहुत कुछ नया सीखने को भी मिलता है मैम से।
अच्छा
खुद का एक्सपीरियंस काफी अच्छा है, तो हमें बहुत अच्छे से गाइड करती है। And the best part is ma'am connects history with other subjects like polity and geography. Like if ma'am has to explain something, she'll take example of her real life also, some example of her hometown and some geography things. So it gets into us so well that we never forget it, and it really will help further in our exams. What I think is.
मैम से पढ़ के ऐसा लगता है जैसे कि हम जैसे पहले से जानते थे हिस्ट्री, तो हम कितने गलत थे और हमको कितना इम्प्रूव किया है मैम के थ्रू।
Improvement काफी किया है।
ये बहुत अच्छा किया है।
okay and is history a burdensome subject?
No sir, not for us. That's why it's our optional.
So you enjoy
It's really nice with it. We are really thankful to Kritika ma'am.
Kritika ma'am.
Thank you so much.
So I really enjoyed talking to you. All the best for your exam.
Thank you so much, sir. Give our love to ma'am. So much of love.
Yeah. Shubhra ma'am and Kritika ma'am. Yeah.
Love you, ma'am.
Love you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.